السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. كيف حالكم؟ إن شاء الله طيبين. أكمل لعبة أغاثا كريستي أورينت إكسبريس أور موردر إن ذا أورينت إكسبريس. أول أحداث حلوة، كل ما جاها تحلو أكثر. أتوقع وقفت عند لما انتقلنا إلى البنت هذيك المحققة مرة ثانية. بعد أتوقع ما تفجر الكوخ، لأن هي في قصتها قنبلة انفجرت. أوكي، بعدين أتوقع بتروح تقول ممكن بتروح تواسي لأن بنتهم ماتت الظاهر. اكتشفت إن ماتت.
I'm here to see Colonel Armstrong.
Good morning, Detective. Colonel Armstrong is upstairs. He isn't well.
كان مريض، لقاه بسبب يعني حالته النفسية على بنته. لا هذه غرفة المربية. هذا أتوقع غرفته. هذا هو مسكين.
Good morning, Colonel Armstrong.
قاعد يبكي.
Is your wife here?
Here? No, Sonia is not here. Always one step behind. She died of a miscarriage last night. My wife, Daisy, and our baby.
حتى زوجتها ماتت.
Family is...
سبب الإجهاض أو شيء.
I'm so sorry. I came straight here this morning. I received word that you can arrange for Daisy to be returned to you for burial. I didn't know.
Well, then, now you don't have to come back. I can arrange for Daisy, my wife, and our unborn child to be buried all at once.
يا ساتر.
Being a
فقدهم في وقت واحد.
Appreciate efficiency.
I know how hard this must be for you.
No, you don't know. I don't want your sympathy. I want you to do your bloody job and catch the creature that did this.
I know you won't believe me, but I swear to you, I will find who did this. If it takes me to the far corners of the earth, I will find them.
Then go. Please go now. Go find them.
اوكي، عشان كذي هي عندها اصرار انها تجيب المجرم. يعني المجرم تسبب في موت 3. ديزي قتلها. الأم من القهر كانت حامل خلال الوضع، ماتت هي وولدها. go back to the car. بس خلصنا.
The house that once held the laughter of a child now feels so empty. I'm not giving up. I'm a part of this case, or the case is a part of me.
بس لحد الآن ما بيّنوا لك وش علاقة المات في القطار راتشت الموضوع هذا.
All units, Hike is in the vicinity of the cabin where Daisy Armstrong was found. Spotted a pickup truck drive through the barricade tape and then head up the dirt road toward where the subject cabin is located. Any car nearby who can respond?
Unit 28, we can respond, but we're a ways away.
Dispatch, this is 11. I'm on it.
Copy that. 11, you're good to go.
Copy that.
هي بتروح. The very first publication of the story of Murder in Orient Express was in a 6 installment. اوكي، يعني يقول أول إصدار كان في سنة 1933 بشكل أسبوعي، كان كل سبت. اوكي، 6 مجلدات أو 6 أجزاء. زين في اللودنج يعطوك معلومات عن الرواية.
Okay, there's the pickup. Let's see who ignored our barricade tape.
في واحد يعني هم اكتشفوا إنه واحد
I'm at the cabin.
ما دق خبر الشريط هذا الأصفر.
Are you requesting backup?
Not yet. I'm going to take a look around.
Copy that, 11.
Find the owner of the pickup.
An individual has entered a police-secured area. I have to stop him first.
أخي عنده جرأة هذا إنه يقطع الشريط. خافوا يعني جريمة تعتبر. منطقة يعني محظورة ما يصير إنك تجاوزها.
Forensics evidence identification marker. Forensics had to go through this place with a fine-tooth comb.
طبعا هنا شافت جثة البنت. كانت مقتولة وكان في قنبلة.
Duct tape to silence Daisy's screams. Damn it, Daisy. I will find whoever did this to you. A forensics evidence identification marker. He's not here.
في شيء.
3892. Oh, when the poor deer was killed.
3892.
3892.
وين دابور؟ يا الصيادين من عادتهم انه يحطوا التواريخ على. طبعا هذا تشوفها في بيوت الصيادين غزال ما ادري مقتول فيحطوا راسه يحنطوا زينة وحطوا سنة صيده. هذا انصاد يوم 3/8/92.
That's where I found Fluffy. Daisy's special toy.
هذا اللي خلاها تعرف ان دايزي موجودة هنا. البير حقها او التيدي او ما ادري ايش يسمونه. طيب فتشنا كل شيء تقريبا. ادري في شيء نسيناه. ممكن في شيء برا. ليش في لودينج؟ يوم جيت هنا طلع لودينج. لأن في شيء هنا. هذا هو شكله.
Don't shoot, officer. I'm on your side.
Sir, keep your hands where I can see them.
Sure, no problem.
Sir, this is a crime scene. Who the hell are you?
I'm a reporter.
صحفي.
News. You can get us on cable even here in the mountains.
They haven't heard of crime scene tape in a big city like Boston?
All right, that wasn't my best move. I got all excited. I didn't expect to find the place deserted. It was hard to resist.
You should have tried harder. I'm placing you under arrest.
You should be thanking me. Look what you apparently missed and I found.
We'll get to that, but you're going to answer some questions first.
I'm more used to asking questions, but fire away.
يعني الظاهر انه مش مجرم. الظاهر انه يعني صحفي فضول عنده.
Who are you exactly?
ولا خلاه يسوي
Journalist for Boston 6 News. Off camera, but someday I'm going to be anchor. You just wait.
Do you have a way to prove that?
My press card's in my truck.
Okay.
What are you doing here? You should know a crime scene is off limits.
I'm investigating the Daisy Armstrong kidnapping like you.
Does the pickup parked in front of the cabin belong to you?
Yes, indeed, it's mine.
I'll check. Show me your hands. I'm gonna cuff you.
I'm sure we can work out a deal.
Put your hands in front of you.
هاي الحركة دائما تصير ان صحافي عنده فضول.
You have the right to remain silent.
واحيانا الصحفي يوصل لمعلومات الشرطة ما توصل لها.
Dispatch, this is 11. I intercepted a suspicious individual at the crime scene. I'll check to determine how badly he's compromised it. Then I'm bringing him in.
Copy that, Detective Locke.
خلنا نشوف وقال الهوية اللي تثبت في سيارته. هذه هي والله صحفي طلع بوسطن.
Clark's press card, and the phone number of the newspaper is on it. Ah, good. I can give them a call.
تقدر تتصل وتأكد، يمكن تكون مزورة. تتصل بهم تقول لهم هذا الولد هذا معاكم.
The glove compartment is closed.
وش يصورهم؟ بس ليش ما قاعد أراقب العائلة؟ هذا يمكن أحتاج أسأل عن المفتاح. طيب في شيء ثاني. أوه في شيء في التحكم غريب. طيب وش المطلوب يعني؟ أتوقع يمديك إنك كيف التحكم وشو معقول بس كذي؟ أها
Car keys in the sun visor. A classic hiding place. At least on TV.
أوكي هذا حق شو اسمه، حق هذا. هيكون اسم
Clark's driver's license seems to be in order.
رخصة قيادة.
The vehicle registration is not in the name of Michael Clark or a rental company.
مش باسمه. السيارة هذه ما هي باسمه ولا باسم الكومباني. بس هذا المفروض اروح. Verify the identity of this Michael Clark by calling. تتصل بال انسبكت. كم رقمهم؟ 613487. يعني 34 87. confirm.
Score. 1 for the good guys. Hi, I'm Detective Joanna Locke, Berkshire Police. I'd like to speak to an editor, please.
One moment, please. Hello, Detective Locke? This is Abby Wilson. I'm a senior editor. What can I do for you?
Does a man named Michael Clark work for you?
Yes, he does. Why?
Latest from Clark, your relation with the club. The type of he writes.
What kind of stories does Mr. Clark write?
Mr. Clark is an investigative reporter. Mostly crime stories, to tell you the truth. Comes up with some pretty macabre
عشان كذي هو
stories.
مهتم.
Is there a problem? Or a story?
When was the last time you heard from him?
Oh, it's been at least 7 or 8 months. That's not unusual.
يا ساتر.
He works in the field?
Yes, Michael Clark is what we call a stringer. He works as a freelancer. Comes up with a story we can use, we pay him. Then we don't hear from him again for several months.
فريلانسر مش يعني.
Do you remember what the
تقيد
last case
بدوامه.
investigated was?
It was a murder case. The victim was a millionaire named James Miller. He was called the Frozen Fish King of Gloucester, Massachusetts. His body turned up in one of his nets. Or, rather, most of it did.
Ah, well, thank you, Ms. Wilson. You've been a great help to me.
Pleasure. I hope he's not in trouble. He can be a little pushy, but he's a good guy overall. So what's he working on now, Detective? Are you sitting on a story?
Thanks again.
Okay.
I don't need to talk to the suspect right now.
طيب شو اسوي الحين؟ انسبكت بانكر. اوه صح الشيء اللي هو شافه واكتشف بانكر. بس والله اكتشف شيء خطير. وين مكانه؟ من هنا الجلاو. هنا أنا شفته هنا. أيوة هذا هو. لا يكون نفس رقم اللي صادف فيه الحيوان هذاك اللي هو 3892. أتوقع تاريخ الحيوان هذا. هذه 8. في مشكلة كان. وهذه 3. بعض الألعاب ما تضبط
I knew I could do it.
نفس تاريخ صيد الحيوان. والله الألعاب ما تضبط الكنترولر. واو انفتح.
There. Now let's see what secrets you're hiding. the hell is that gas can doing here?
هذا يمكن استخدمه عشان يحرق
The cap's been damaged, and some gasoline has leaked out.
عشان تعرف اوكي. يبغالك تشوف. اتوقع ما نوصلك.
A gold mustache. Thank you very much. This blueprint. It looks like the bomb in the cabin. The kidnapper built the bomb here.
صنع قنبلته هنا وهذا البلو برنت حقه. ايش فايدة هذا؟ هذه الوايرات مرتبطة بهذا.
This bunker looks like it's as old as the cabin. Everything is falling apart.
اتوقع اوكي كأن كل واحد يعني عندك 3 1 2 كم واير عندك؟ تختار اتوقع واحد من كل واحد.
No, doesn't work. Now what? I have to turn the power back on to open this magnetic door.
اوكي هذا واحد هنا. طيب ايش علاقة هذا بهذا؟ ايه يبغى لك تشوف الواير في عندك 2 هذا وهذا. وكل واحد ما انت يبغاك تشوف تولعيه هو. طيب اللي في النص شوف اللي في النص مقطوع، فانت تروح للواير اللي وش اللي في اليمين، تتبع الواير اللي في اليمين. شوي خربط عشان مخلينا لك ظلمة. وين الواير اللي في اليمين؟ ايوه فهذا اتوقع هذا. اوكي الحين تشوف الفتحة اللي تحت هنا، اي واير فيهم، ونشوف كلهم مقطوعين الا في النص. الواير اللي في النص المفروض هو. ايه في النص، هذا قريب ما راح يضيع. بس يبغالك تتبع اللي في النص وين نروح. إلا في اليمين. كذا يعني هذا بقى واحد، هذا وهذا اللي في هالفتحة هذه. بس خلنا نشوف أي هو، لأن أكيد اثنين مقطوعين اللي تحت، والاثنين دولاك ما دام رايحين. اللي تحت اللي هو صار الحين يمين. تتبع خربط بعدين صار. إن شاء الله ما خربط، أنا شفت هذا صراحة. خلنا نجرب.
Let there be light.
يا صح والله تخربط. خريطة.
Perfect, it works. February 24th, the day of the kidnapping.
دينو محدد.
They knew about the party and everything.
خطط الملعون. فبراير 24 2019، يعني قبل 4 سنين من القطار. أما باسورد يمكن نفس التاريخ اللي هو 24/2.
February 24th, the day of the kidnapping.
اوكي يعني 2 ما في شيء هنا.
Could use a new light bulb.
2/24 يعني 02. لا أول واحدة 0. لازم
That isn't the right combination.
اوكي 0 2 لا 0 أبغى. ثمانية 4 الحين 4 خطأ.
No, that didn't work.
نقول مثلا نبدي ب 24 بعدين 0 2 العكس. غلق يمكن.
February 24th, the day of the kidnapping.
أو يمكن 2019 يمكن حط السنة 2019.
Damn, that isn't it.
مش هو. طيب خلنا نفتش يمكن.
This bunker looks like it's as old as the cabin. Everything is falling apart. February 24th, the day of the kid.
يمكن 24/19. Oh, 24.
No. Could use a new light bulb.
يزنط في شيء أنا ما شفته.
February 24th, the day of the kidnapping. They knew about the party and everything.
فبراير 89. ما راح لهذا العلاقة. خلنا أقول 24.
Damn, that isn't it.
صعب. خلنا نشوف البلو برنت هذه.
This blueprint. The kidnapper built the bomb here. This blueprint. The kidnapper built the bomb here. The cap's been damaged.
Learn more about this. As if I had two locked doors here. يمكن أسأل هذاك. أتوقع كلمة يمكن يعطيك معلومات.
I don't need to talk to the suspect right now.
يمكن يكون نفس هذا. له 3892.
Duct tape to silence Daisy's screams. Damn it, Daisy. I will find whoever did this to you. Could use a new light bulb.
يمكن تبغى تطفي الليت أحسن.
February 24th. The day of the kid.
أوه أوكي، لما تطفي الكهرباء أوكي الصوت مسبب لك يعني نفس حركة الشنطة. الحين يمدينا 5. أول رقم 5. ثاني رقم 1. 7.
Yes, I knew I could.
هذه هي الطريقة.
I can
واو.
always use safecracker.
يعني 24 هذه خدعة بالصوت، لأن الصوت دول المحققين عندهم طريقة يفتحوا ايش الخزنة أو الشنطة بالصوت، فهذاك الباز مسوي لها زاد.
It's Daisy's hair clip, the same as the picture I saw at the Armstrong house.
ولها الفلوس يا هذا كل ربطة 1000 أتوقع. لا هي 1000 10,000. هذه 10 يعني شوف خلينا نحسب كم فلوس 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 100,000. 100,000 ربية الحرامي هذا.
An expensive looking pen with the initials JM? What's its story?
بس هنا في شيء هنا في لا في شيء ما هذه في مشكلة ترى في التحكم ما كانت موجودة.
That looks like a hair caught in the band around the.
أوه لاحظت شعره.
But that doesn't look like Daisy's color. These get locked up again until forensics get here. Okay, time for forensics to attack that bunker. And Clark? He's too sure of himself. I need to get him into an interrogation room and find out what really makes him tick.
Go back to the police station.
I'll secure the bunker for forensics. Progress at last.
هذا شوف إذا في شيء في
I know my rights. You can't keep somebody locked up in a car like this, you know. You wouldn't do it if I was a dog. Do they have bathrooms at the station?
In October 4, 1883, a crowd of journalists started Their cinema is from the political and railroad roads crowded the platform to watch the Orient.
I have the right to make a phone call, Detective whatever your name is.
That phone is an outside line.
Hello, boss. It's Michael Clark. I'm still on the Armstrong kidnap, but there's a small problem. I got caught being someplace I shouldn't be. I'm at the police station. No, I'm not under arrest. Just questioning. Fire me. Why? The station's integrity? You're kidding me, right? If you think I've screwed up that badly, then fire me. Got that? Fire me. Yes, do it.
That didn't go well.
I think I got my point across. What happens now?
Go ahead. Then we'll have a chat.
طيب. Interview with Michael. Missing. Wanted.
An extra computer so I don't have to go all the way out to my desk. This is all a game to him, and he case files. A lot of them for our only comfortable. Now that we've taken your DNA, we can begin. Interview of suspect Michael Clark, 6 p.m., March 30th, 2019. This interview is being recorded.
By elves behind the mirror, no doubt?
You were arrested at a crime scene where you damaged police barricade tape.
I'll pay for a new role.
That's a Class A misdemeanor, and it carries a $500 fine.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
To begin with, where were you on the night Daisy Armstrong was kidnapped?
I was watching TV in my motel room, but I had my police scanner on. I heard the first reports that the little girl was missing. No way the police at the scene were going to let me get close. I set my alarm so I could get on the story first thing in the morning and tried to sleep. It was difficult.
Can anybody confirm where you were?
No, afraid not. I was alone and sleepless. A sad combination. And I realized a bad alibi.
Okay, look.
Let's start with why you went to the cabin.
If the police were interested in it, I was interested in it.
How did you find the cabin?
Police radio. I heard the forensic team getting directions. Then, when they finally left the scene late this morning, I jumped in my pickup and hurried on up the mountain.
You tore the tape at the entrance to the property and stomped all over the house. This constitutes a serious violation of a crime scene, Mr. Clark.
I'm aware of that. I'm sorry. I'll pay the fine. But I got carried away. It isn't often I get a crime scene all to myself.
He's enjoying himself. I need to throw him off balance somehow. Surprise him into making an error. Explain to me again how you got to the crime scene.
I listened in on the police radio frequency. Anybody can do it with a scanner. I headed for the crime scene in my trusty pickup, like I've done for years. After the forensic team left, I needed to see the crime scene for myself. I got to the bunker just before you arrived.
Okay, listen to the police radio frequency.
Where's a lie detector when you need one? You said you've been driving that pickup for years?
You heard right.
عندها دليل انها ما هي له. Driver license, race car.
You say you've been using your pickup for years, but the title certificate is not in your name. The truck belongs to somebody named Stephen Baker.
Okay, I don't get why the pickup is
صادفة.
so important to you, but I guess my ego made me say that. Yeah, the pickup was lent to me by a friend. I couldn't afford it even with a loan.
I think you stole it, Mr. Clark. You needed a pickup like that for our mountain roads, so you stole that one.
Try proving it. But while you run off on some wild goose chase, you can't hold me.
You say you're a journalist, a stringer for Channel 6 News in Boston.
I sell my stuff to lots of media outlets.
Your camera was in your pickup. You didn't want to take pictures of the crime scene?
I like to get the lay of the land. Once I see the story I want to tell, then I start documenting it.
I don't know any journalist who works a case without their camera close at hand. He thinks he's invincible. I need to play his ego. That's the key. What are you doing in the Berkshires? And what is your connection to the Armstrong case?
For the past few months, I've been working on a big case. Boston 6 News was looking forward to my next story. The Armstrongs have been on my list of potential targets for a long time. I changed gears when Daisy was kidnapped and started investigating the Armstrongs.
It won't be easy to prove he's lying. Find some evidence. I need proof, not guesswork. So you just stumbled on a major kidnapping story during your stay in the Berkshires?
Yeah, I was researching PCBs in the river for crying out loud. Then, wow, the Armstrongs. That's not a Science Sunday report. That's a lead. Sometimes you just get lucky.
I called Boston 6 News. Your editor said she hadn't talked to you in a long time. If you're working on the Armstrong case, why haven't you submitted anything during the last month?
When the kidnapping occurred, I realized it was a golden opportunity. Forget intimate photos of the rich and famous. Here was a story that just dropped into my lap. I was about to turn in my first notes when I overheard the discovery of the cabin. And I was right. No other journalist got there ahead of me. Then you had to turn up. I need to get out of here and write my copy.
That sounds plausible. He's on the spot when a big story erupts and he goes after it. Your press card says Boston 6 News, and you say you started working on the Armstrong case when little Daisy was abducted, but Boston 6 News didn't even know you were on site.
Detective, if I had the inside track on this case, do you think I'm going to go only to Boston 6? I could have had a bidding war for my... I'm going to use the word, my scoop.
It still doesn't sound quite right. But there is a warped kind of logic to his story. Your camera in the pickup. There were photos of Daisy from before she was kidnapped.
The Armstrongs are a famous family, like the Kennedys or Hollywood couples. Gossip sites love them. People want to see how they live. I started out just stealing candid shots. Paparazzi live on getting that one exclusive shot. Steamy, intimate, whatever. Then when the kidnapping happened, I realized I was here first. What an opportunity, and I jumped at it.
You have an answer for everything.
You're not very good at this, are you? How long have you been on the job?
Long enough to put you away for life, if you killed that little girl. Let's move on to the gas cans and what we found in your pockets when you were brought in here today.
That sounds exciting.
How did you know there was a bunker at the end of the property?
How did your forensic team miss it?
They were concentrated on the cabin. It was pitch black out there.
Small-town cops with small-town minds. I'm sorry, that was unkind. You know, I'm a bit like you. My job is to find something a news program's viewers want to see. You do it for justice. I do it for money. I just have more flair than you.
I know you're lying, Mr. Clark. I followed your footprints from the cabin, and they led directly to the bunker. It was very well hidden. You had to know it was there.
Think whatever you want, Detective.
I know that Clark is lying. I need to reconstruct the whole sequence of events in order to understand what happened.
طيب construct. in order. Dark opens, dark road. هذا أكيد في الأخير. رماه هنا شكا.
Come on, Joanna. That's a rookie mistake.
ياب هذه.
That is a great detective job. I'll tell you what really happened. You waited until forensics left and arrived in your probably stolen pickup. You grabbed a can of gasoline from your truck. You then went into the cabin to check if Daisy had been found. You then went straight to the bunker to see if it had been discovered, planning to set it on fire and destroy all the evidence inside. Before you could start the fire, you heard me arrive. So you hastily left your gas can and closed the hatch. You didn't think I could open the bunker. If I hadn't found you, I expect you would have burned down the cabin too.
I'm not going to make fun of you, Detective, or how you handled my interrogation. You're obviously very new at this. I swear I'm telling the truth. I didn't know the bunker was there until the moment you showed up. I seem to have trumped your entire police force.
When I get the DNA results from the bunker, we'll continue this conversation.
You have no concrete evidence against me whatsoever.
The lab results will be in soon. You won't get away with this. See that call? That's your arrest warrant and a one-way ticket to prison. I'll be right back. Hello, sir. I think I found the man who kidnapped Daisy Armstrong. I'm interrogating him now.
Hold on, Detective Locke. I have some bad news. Someone set fire to the cabin in the bunker. The fire department is on the scene, but they say it's too late.
That's impossible. My
في واحد ثاني حرقه.
room with me all evening.
We can't hold him. Suzanne Moreau. Her fingerprints are on the wine bottle found in the cabin. We also found an unknown person's fingerprints, but they don't match your suspects.
Sir, with all due respect, I'm convinced Michael Clark is involved.
Detective, I'm cutting you some slack already. But we cannot hold your suspect simply because you're convinced he's guilty. We have evidence that Suzanne was working with an accomplice, Noah Garrity. I order you to release the reporter and arrest this Moreau.
Let me just check my last lead. The DNA analysis of the hair found in the bunker safe. The results just came in.
I know how hard this is. Okay.
عملها الوحيد ادينا.
The DNA results. Detective Locke, I will give you 1 hour maximum. Then you close the file and arrest Suzanne Moreau.
Thank you, sir.
طيب.
Who did you call earlier?
An editor from the Boston 6 News.
An editor you repeatedly said should fire you. That was your accomplice, wasn't it? You were telling him to start the fire.
An accomplice?
نوح.
I know it was Noah you called.
I'm saying nothing more without the presence of my lawyer.
Stay right where you are. I'm not done with you yet.
Wow. Do I hear grounds for a lawsuit?
Some poor innocent woman is being accused instead of you. You set her up, didn't you?
You have to let me go, Detective.
All I need is one more phone call to the lab. I know it's you, and I'm going to prove it. Hello, this is Joanna Locke. I need the results of the DNA test I asked you for.
Hi, Detective. Sorry, we only have the DNA sequence. We haven't had time to compare it with the suspects yet. It'll take 7 more hours. I'm sure
أوف
that you are not the only one on the waiting list.
أعطاها بس
Send the
ساعة.
analysis to my computer in the office. I'll do the comparison myself.
I need authorization.
I have a murderer who is going to walk free unless I get those results now.
Fine, we'll send it to you right away, but I'll have to log this.
لأنها مستعجلة فما راح
It's my
تصبر عليهم.
last chance.
هي بنفسها بتسوي المقارنة بين الدي ان اي وبين الشخص نفسه. اوكي هذا هو جونا سوزان. مايكل كلار. تي لازم تشوف مقارنة. اوكي تي سي اي تي اي. يبغالك اتوقع الطابق. تي سي اي تي اي. خلنا ادور تي سي اي تي. اتوقع مش هو. طيب ATC GGC. لا unknown DNA found in the cover. أو إنك تحطهم أربعتهم يمكن. ATC GGC. هنا أتوقع ATC الطابق. ها اوكي هذا خلاصنا. CTA لا كأنه في شيء. لا مش مطابق. أو يمكن لا تحطهم وبس. هذا مطابق. تي ما في سيتي. كاتي. كاتيتي سي سي جي سي. ممكن هذا. هنا في تطابق. طيب وش معنى هذا ما يمديك تحطه؟ جي تي اي جي تي اي سي جي. أنا أشوف هذا متطابق. وش معنى هذا يمدينا أركبها وهذا ما يمدينا؟ جي جي سي. جي تي 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 جي اي جي. جي سي تي. ايش هذا؟ اي تي سي. خلنا نوقف هنا، تعبت. نكمل فيما بعد. والله لغز مو صعب، بس تعبان انا وخربط مرة يخربط. نشوفكم ان شاء الله.